She's the youngest model ever to be a cover girl. And probably the youngest cover girl you've ever had
For Bazaar.
For Harper's Bazaar, right?
She was only 14 when we did the cover.
She, although she reached the ranks of stardom through such feature films as Pretty Baby, Just You and Me, Kid, and the recent, highly acclaimed The Blue Lagoon, she began her career with modeling at the tender age of 11 months. Would you now welcome a very poised and pretty young lady at the age of 15, Brooke Shields. That's going to follow you through life, you know that, don't you, Brooke? Have you had any afterthoughts after that film about the making of it?
What kind of afterthoughts?
Well, I mean, was it, as you look back, was it great fun?
I had the best time, I really did.
Really?
I enjoyed myself so much, and I always look back at my films, and I mean, it was such a learning experience, the whole movie, I mean, just to be able to be on the island, and I just had a great time.
Christopher Atkins was here, said that you were, he could never have done that film if you hadn't told him things to do. He had no awareness of the camera at all. You were...
Well, I mean, it was his first movie, so I had to help him with certain, what the camera was doing. I mean, when they would say, they would just cue him different ways, and he would sort of say, what am I doing, you know? And I would just help him and teach him about the lights and camera. It was fun. I mean, it was also like relearning for me, too.
Could we tell the truth about what happened backstage just before the show?
Tell the truth?
Yeah.
About...
Your hair?
My hair. Somebody had played...
Panic backstage.
I had my hair, you know, already, and I decided that I wanted to put some spray net on it, so I went back, and we got some spray net, and it was sprayed all over my hair, and it was, in actuality, oil. And it was just a bad trick played on the hairdresser, and so Christina
this was
came
1
up
minute
to me.
before air.
Like, and we're just
Tell what
going,
Christina did
Christina
to you.
because she says, just relax and put your head over. So she gets this baby powder and puts it all in my hair, and it worked out.
Powder?
Baby powder.
And then what, brush it out?
And then brushed it out, yeah. It just absorbed most of the oil.
Look how beautiful it looks.
Thank you.
Tell us about your summer. Instead of writing that thing for school, how I spent my summer vacation.
Yes.
What'd you do?
I was in Paris for a while working.
What'd you do there?
And I did some of the collections. It was fun. We worked from about 5 in the afternoon until 5 in the morning. I mean, you know, it was crazy, but
Why all night long?
Because you see, the clothes are used in the daytime for fashion shows, and then we shoot them at night. And so that's why you have such a strange schedule.
A very different experience than working in America?
Oh, definitely. Well, you work a lot harder, a lot more, especially if you're doing the collections.
So whose clothes did you do?
Oh, I did Ungaro, I did Saint Laurent, I did everybody's.
Is it still exciting to you?
Oh, it's
That's
the
a
best.
terrible question to ask a 15-year-old. Is it still exciting to you?
It's definitely. Every time you put on a new outfit, it's just like dressing up again.
Right. And as they photograph you, is there music playing in the studio, and do you move?
Yes. Well, you have different photographers. Say some photographers play a lot of music, and some don't play any. And you just sort of, I think music helps. It really does. It makes you feel a lot more comfortable, especially if it's like there was one song that we played, like every time it was, I say, 3 o'clock in the morning, and we were just starting to die, we'd play this song and we'd all get a real pickup.
Well, what kind of look can you have? Aren't you exhausted at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Well, you have, no, well, see, we were actually like on New York Times, so it wasn't that bad. But you're so up that you don't really have time to feel tired until you finish. And then once you let down, then you're really tired.
Was your mother with you?
Yes, the whole time.
Do you ever travel alone?
Mm-mm. I'm too young. I'm not even legal, so it doesn't, you know. No, I mean,
You just cleared out a whole
studio.
studio.
That I would need, and I can't use.
You recognize how mature you are, though.
Sometimes I find myself acting, and not acting more mature, but I do. I mean, I'm with adults a lot, so.